Man like you lot, what's going on guys? It's SIF and I'm back bringing another Walking Dead discussion video. And in today's video we're going to be discussing, is Alvin Jr. dead or alive? Let's get straight into it. I think he's alive for a lot of reasons. The first one being that he's such a crucial part of the Walking Dead right now, but you don't really realize it yet. Because ever since he was born, everyone's focus was on making sure he was alive and well. And when Jane tricked us into thinking that he was dead or she killed him, that's the main reason for the little beef between Jane and Kenny. Is the reason why we had to make that decision, because Jane told us that he was dead. Another reason is the flashback that we got was mainly based on AJ. We never really got a straight closed answer of whether he's dead or alive. No one's really telling us is he dead or alive, because Telltale seems like they don't really want to do anything with the previous seasons because how stupid they're being on right now with the ending, and they were just being pure lazy. But that will be definitely another video, because I was angry from the inside, but I was just disappointed in the way. But anyways, back on topic. We got a flashback based on David, and then he turned out to be alive. We got a flashback on AJ. Does that mean he'll probably be alive? Because why would we want a flashback which is on AJ if there's going to be nothing about this flashback that's going to matter in the future? For example, with the David situation, there was this whole idea of, I suppose, this married the wrong brother situation with Kate. You know, she was kind of flirting with us, and she was kind of complaining about David to us, about how bad of a husband he is, pretty much. And she was really, you know, I think she preferred Javier over David. And then we got a flashback based on AJ and protecting him. And then when we got into the trailer with Ava and then stuff like that, that was really based on AJ, and then he was kind of the focus of the subject. I don't know, it's just a thought. Next point is Clementine being so worried about going to see the New Frontier. What have they done to AJ? Because I'm going to show you this clip right now.
What I hear, it should be a straight shot into Richmond. A train tunnel. I could lead you guys there. But since a hobby here said you're good people and all, maybe you could lower those guns first.
Lower than my ass? We're gonna tie you up and make sure your story checks out.
That's...
You can see Clementine, she's really panicking. She's just not happy. When we mentioned that the New Frontier has been taken over, she kind of leaves the group a bit. She kind of steps back, has some distance between them and the group, suggesting that maybe AJ is in the New Frontier, and maybe he is right there, and maybe we tried to escape and we couldn't get to him. So yeah, I'm saying he's alive because maybe we tried to escape with him, but maybe we had to leave him there. Or maybe Clementine just wanted to leave, but she knew she couldn't take AJ with her because he's more of a liability. But I don't think Clem would do that, because Clementine has a heart, come on. So what do I think personally? I think, so when Jesus mentions that Richmond, you know, was taken over by the New Frontier, Clementine is, you know, she's having deep breaths and she looks like she's about to have a mental breakdown and panic. Pretty obvious that something important to her was in Richmond before the New Frontier invaded the home. So that suggests that the only thing that's really important to Clementine before meeting Javier and the Prescott group is the drummer AJ. Is, if you put 2 and 2 together, you can find that out, no problem. And maybe she's worried that when the New Frontier took over, and she's been with the New Frontier for a bit, suggesting that she knows what they're like and how ruthless they are compared to other community groups. Maybe she's worried that they might have killed AJ just because, you know, invasions occur like that. For example, when the New Frontier invaded Prescott, you can see right now that the people are being killed. You know, people are getting shot. You know, they just threw a bunch of walkers in there, basically a death trap. thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you did find this video useful, and like the video so I know you liked it, because it will just show me if should I make more videos like these or not. And comment if you want to. You can have a little conversation, you know what I mean. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Once again, please subscribe to become a part of the 7 Army. Always staying strong. Road to 100 subscribers, we're almost there. And yeah, in a bit.